Thank you to XGIMI for sponsoring this video. So I don't think projectors get as much love and respect as they deserve. And for the past year or so, I've been talking about XGIMI on the channel. Had a chance to go check them out here at CES 2024, and they've got a ton of new stuff, including new certifications, like for IMAX, for example. I didn't even know projectors can get. Before I get to all the awesome stuff, let me do my favorite thing, whether I'm at CES or not, give you a chance to win $500 for supporting me all these years and just being awesome people. Leave a comment down below. Tell me the first movie you'd watch on your XGIMI projector. Give the video a thumbs up. Make sure I can contact you. Either put your social handle in the comments, or make sure there's a way to contact you from your YouTube channel when I click on the link. All you gotta do is just live on planet Earth, let it run for 10 days. All the information you need there will be in the description down below. So if anybody's been following like the projector space for even like a small period of time, like one of the hardest things to do with set projectors is setting those things up. So you you'd have to mount the projector to the wall or ceiling, then use manual keystoning to get it perfectly straight. You're kind of screwing in knobs and then checking it. Sometimes you got to take a level. And if heaven forbid you bumped into this thing, it would be game over and you're starting the whole process all over again.
So XGIMI's been using their intelligent screen adaptation, and they're calling it ISA technology for the last 3 years, and it makes the setup insanely simple.
And now XGIMI is showing off ISA 5.0. And this is, I don't know how else to describe it, but it's like autopilot for projection. This is a fully motorized gimbal that doesn't just project the image, but also moves to find the perfect spot. So if you've got something on a wall, it'll move around it. So when XGIMI described this to me, I was thinking, I've seen this before, but then when I saw it in person, I have never seen anything like this before. So if you want to project something on a wall, it'll find the spot on the wall to show it. Maybe you want to watch a movie or, NFL playoff game. Maybe you want to watch some social media on your phone. It'll rotate itself for you. And if you've got like a picture frame or a fireplace, it'll recognize that that's there and it'll move around it all on its own. It'll do the keystoning for you. This is like the most easiest user-friendly way to use a projector. You put this thing down, you stick it up on the ceiling, wherever it's going to be, and that's it. Question you're probably asking is like, John, why do I need this? Top of my mind is like situation like with kids. So I'm using the projector. I want it to act as my TV. So I've got a huge, really high quality screen. But like my kids like to play games, projector can adjust to their level to be used in like a totally different way. And by their level, I mean just like lower. This is achieved using an upgraded time of flight sensor that is 30 times more accurate and has 20% more angle adjustment range. So XGIMI, since they started, has been really trying to give you the best quality possible from projectors at really affordable prices. This year, they are bringing the first ever IMAX Enhanced projector to the market. Typically, this technology is for professional projectors priced over $10,000. In fact, XGIMI was so confident in their projector, they set two up. So theirs, which will be under $3,000, and another projector that's over $5,000 side by side. And you can very clearly see that XGIMI's projector looks better. And this technology that they're all putting into this projector, and this is where it's nuts, gives you an IMAX 1.9:1 aspect ratio that is 26% larger than your typical screen, and also has IMAX digital remastering that's going to give you the best image quality possible, and it also supports Dolby Vision. XGIMI got this IMAX Enhanced certification by using what they're calling Dual Light 2.0. So the name kind of implies that it's using two light sources. It's going to give you better brightness, better contrast, and I think most importantly, probably better color. So inside, there are two lasers that combine to cover kind of every important part of the image. So like, for example, if you have a full color LED, you're generally going to get brightness. But if you want color accuracy, you can use a 3-color laser. But if you want the image to be like pleasing to the eye, you want a monochrome laser. It's kind of just projector jargon. With Dual Light, you're just getting the best of all of that, which is really all you gotta remember. Every little piece that gives you a best viewing scenario for that thing, Dual Light is bringing it all together into just one projector.
And all this is happening in XGIMI's Horizon Max. So this is going to give you 3100 ISO lumens.
A 2000 to 1 contrast, 110% BT 2020 color gamut. And what that's going to mean, if those terms don't sound familiar, it's going to mean that it's 40% brighter, 100% more contrast, and 30 times better color. They were showing off, obviously, like a bunch of products here. They all look really cool. They were showing off one that I guess I didn't expect. So meet the XGIMI Aladdin 2.0. This is kind of building on the success of the previous Magic Lamp series that we saw at IFA in 2022. It's a projector but not just like any projector. It's kind of a new way to, what they're saying, at least, is immerse yourself in media in any room. So it's doing this, it's combining an HD projector with a high-quality multi-sound speaker. I've heard kind of those things before, but the kicker here, that's integrated into a circular ceiling lamp. So if I'm looking at this picture on the wall, I look around to see where it was coming from. And this year, the entire operating system is upgraded with just a better experience. Aladdin 2.0 also has got native integration with Suka Game, which is a native, actually, Nintendo Switch game. And this turns a projector into a whole XGIMI entertainment hub. It's also got wireless HDMI as well, so you can plug in a Switch or anything you want and be good to go. So there's a ton of technology, obviously, at CES 2024. It's what the show is all about. But if you're in the market for a TV, you want a different viewing experience, I think you owe it to yourself to give a projector a try. What XGIMI is doing is they're sort of making that barrier so much easier. You don't have to worry about setup. You don't have to worry about brightness anymore, color, contrast. They even have new technology. If you look at the projector, it's going to stop projecting so it doesn't damage your eyes. Every issue people have with projectors, XGIMI is kind of going one by one and solving. If you want to learn more, I think you should hit the link down below. Go to xgimi.com.